The lighting's giving me fits again. I've got all the fluorescent lights off except in the new section of the shop, or the newer area. And I've got two 500 watt, I think they're 500 watt, or maybe they're 300 watt halogens to the left side of the screen to try to break this up. I turned that on and it had that nasty yellow color, which I don't like to see, so I'll try it this way. Now, what you're seeing here in front of you is an old door laid across the official shop sawhorses. I'm a bit Scotch in that sometimes I will scavenge things, and not very often. My father-in-law is more than me, but anyway, this was a nice solid core door that happened to be used as a pallet underneath probably an order of interior doors. And I use a big work table that's to the right of the camera, but usually the thing is so full of stuff because it becomes kind of a drop zone that you can't even use it as a workbench. And I do have the mobile bench, but it's always nice to be able to throw a tabletop on top of a couple sawhorses and you have a nice work surface that is portable. Once you're done, you can stand it up against the wall and it's out of the way. Anyway, being this is a solid core, it's also a lot stronger. Now what I'm going to do here is take this dead blow hammer, bump these joints, and I've got just some pocket screw cabinet screws here. And I'm going to run these into the corners. Now, hopefully, when I run this through the shaper, it's got a nice flat table on it. Hopefully I'll just be able to push down on it and it'll be fine. Right now they're kind of giving me a little bit of fit here. Since the joint's only held at the outside a little bit, there's a potential for it to creep a little bit. See, as the screw goes in, it kind of flares the joint open and then it closes it back up as it draws tight. There. Now I'll take my jigsaw and I'll follow this line around on the inside. Looks like that screw might have pushed that a little bit out of alignment, but I will cut that and then sand it to the line. Once this is cut and sanded, then I can take it to the shaper, set up my panel bit, my panel groove bit, and gouge that in there. And like I said, I'm not going to be able to know quite exactly yet if that nut that holds that cutter on the shaft is going to stick up. If it doesn't, that'll be great. I'll just take a piece of plywood over top, like I said before, and fasten it to both pieces on all four corners. And then just run it around there, and I'll have a nice groove, and it will help keep the whole surface here flat too. I'm going to do the walnut one, but I'm going to stop the camera. You've already seen what I'm doing here, so no need to burn up more of my camera battery.